Hi, I'm Rebecca Donnelly. I'm retired and have recently moved to North East Lincolnshire. We lived in our last property for 34 years and really didn't know quite the process of buying and selling a house. We decided that we wanted a fairly quick sale, a fairly smooth sale, and we didn't really want people coming in and out and taking photos and viewings. And things like that. And we weren't sure what to do. We thought maybe about doing equity release. We thought maybe about getting a bridging loan because we'd found a property that we liked. And then we thought, why would we do that? Why would we release the equity or pay back a loan when we don't need to? So we looked into it, and after calls to many agents that offer to buy your home, we decided to go with Springbok, and without a shadow of a doubt, it was the best thing that we did. We spoke to them on the phone. They said they'd send us they made a tentative offer initially and said they'd send a surveyor around to the property. And he came 2 days later. He was very quick. He was very thorough. He was at the property for quite a while. And he went away, and that afternoon he'd submitted his information to Springbok, and Springbok called with a firm and final offer. We accepted their offer, and the full process took about 4 weeks from start to finish. It was smooth. There was somebody at the end of the phone to help us all the time. Some of our questions maybe were silly to them, but they were important to us. We were treated with the utmost respect, care and consideration at all times. On the actual day of moving, they rang to say that the funds had been transferred. Our solicitor rang to say they'd received the funds, they purchased our new property for us, and it was all done by 10:30 in the morning. It was such an easy transition, and if we ever moved again, I wouldn't hesitate in using Springbok, and I can't do anything more than recommend them. The process was trouble-free, smooth, friendly, and we were more than happy with the result.